gals. Hello, how are you? Welcome back.
How's it hanging?
We're back on Ironman. We're at Marshall's Refuge. And what is this guy doing? Away from the keyboard, just being hit, I guess. If he turned his back, it'd be a good way to get his dodge up. Anyway, we're going to finish up we'll try to finish up like the crystals we need here. There's a ton of stuff we need to do. Most of this stuff is damn dangerous. But even the yellow mobs we're going to fight here, I don't know, might be a little bit too much. We'll see. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. I just woke up. I've got that good morning radio guy voice. I think we've gotten all of the soil that we need. Yikes. I've got the green crystals that I need. 51 to 52. Okay. They have a growl. Let's see if we can do this. I need double seal here, I think. How bad is that? Holy fuck, that's like the worst. That's so bad. It's strength and agility. Just call that 50. Reduced by 50 there. We're actually doing okay, though, with Seal of Light. He's going to make sure he gets that up. We can get the dinosaur bones off of multiple mobs in here. But we can only get the... Actually, we might be able to get these off other mobs too. Oh, nice. And we are not finished with the soil. These have a clone. We want to avoid those fucking things. I'm not doing these. The vine things. Remember those being just a complete pain in the ass. Fortunately, they're neutral. You know, they're yellow. They won't attack you unless you attack them. Yeah, we know we know how to play Warcraft. You know, I hope you guys are doing well. What was that? So it's like the ground shook there. I was like, is it a fucking dinosaur? Gotta watch out for the giant T-Rexes, whatever the fuck they're called. There's a blue. We're done with blue. I'll show you what a difference the ground clutter makes. This is one of the best examples if you turn it down. Look at that shit. You can see stuff for miles. $251s. We need yellow and green, I think, is all we need left here. Nope, just yellow. We've got everything else. I just decided to come back here just because there's so many things to do. And there's not, I don't know, like, I don't want to grind green mobs every episode, you know? Do it a few times in a row, but we don't get anywhere near the XP that we would, like off of these mobs, for instance. Look at that. We got 915 XP off of a level 52. That's pretty damn good. Okay. Yeah. They're not too bad. They seem safer than the water elementals we were fighting. Oh, that's right. We leveled up. We hit level 52. And I did not go train up. And that's bad. Okay, man. I don't know how I forgot that. We got to go train up. Oh. Is that a... thought I saw a fucking T-Rex. That was a battle cry. So, yeah, it's a war cry. Oh man, we are nowhere near trainer, are we? No, we're not. We can't go to Darnassus to train up. That is a long-ass flight anyway. I'll tell you what, let's get the yellow crystal. If we can, we'll go turn that quest in here where we are, and then I'll do a cutscene. I'm gonna have to fly up to there's a yellow crystal. Menethil, take the boat, or fly up to Theramore, take the boat to Menethil, go to Ironforge to train.
Well done.
Also need the Ungaro soil. That goes to Darnassus, though, I think. Yeah, it does. All right, well, that is a long-ass flight. Man, if I see a mage, I might pay for a portal. You know, technically, we're not supposed to get into groups, but who gives a shit about a portal? You know what I mean? We can give these. This is a repeatable quest. We can give to the Kodo up here. I've got 9 of them. I can't remember how many you need. It might be like 15 or something. It's not like it's a bunch of XP or whatever, but... Don't chase me, sir. Oh, no. Yeah, no thanks. You say, come here, bro. I just let's see what you're up to. I'm going to go ahead and disarm you. There's that warrior. Maybe he was just getting a bunch of rage. I don't know. I don't think you have to worry about these things if you're the Alliance. How many of these do you want, my friend? Yeah, he wants 15. All right. All right, let's go give this to her. Love this cave. I remember the first time I came in this cave. Came into this cave on my Night Elf Druid. God damn, so long ago now. Would have been probably January, February 2005.
Pleased to meet you.
20. Almost 21 years ago. Jesus.
You have a great day now. Off and away.
All right.
Very good. Interesting. Very well, then.
Let's do this.
Be seeing you. Very well, then.
This part...
You have a great day now.
Okay, just relax, lady. Damn. You get a buff from doing this. We can just get rid of the buff, but it might be some easy XP. You just click on the pylons and all that. I don't know, something happens. I don't know. All right, I'm going to do a cutscene. Let's go get leveled up. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Part of the reason is because the servers were down. This is the day after, and they had like the extended... I don't know, they were supposed to come back up at like 3. It got extended till 6, and then 9, and then I went to bed, so I don't actually know what time they came up. Yo. Yeah, Theramore. I really wish you could just fly straight there, but you can't.
Keep it real.
All right, hang tight. I'm going to do a cutscene. I'll be right back with you freaks. All right, guys, we have made it. So, redemption is pointless. Let's get exorcism rank 5. I love some exorcism, but we only get to use this on undead or demons, so not very often. Hammer of Wrath 2 we want. Turn undead. I don't know, man. What's the difference here? 15 seconds, whereas this one, it's just they flee for 20 seconds. Whatever. Blessing of Protection, that's for a party member. Shadow Resistance Aura rank 3, we'll grab that. Blessing of Might 6, yes, pretty huge. Like your wienery? I mean, yeah. We'll get Seal of Crusader rank 6, absolutely. This is a party-wide thing, but it's, I mean, you know, we're not in dungeons on this character. If we make it to 60 and I decide to keep the character, I mean, I'm going to keep the character, but if we want to turn it into, you know, a non-Ironman, we can get into groups, I'll grab that. But anyway, let's get our new abilities on the bar here. So Exorcism rank 5. Nice. We have Hammer of Wrath rank 2. That does a bit more damage. Not a ton, but maybe we can finish off the target easier. That's it for there. We have... What else did we get? Shadow Resistance Aura rank 3. Nice. Now we've got 60 resistance instead of 45. And then we have Blessing of Might. Yeah, it's the same. The Blessing of Might we put on ourselves, or the party-wide Blessing of Might. So we go to 115, from 115 to 155 right there. Pretty good. And then Seal of Crusader, rank 6. Very nice. Wait a minute. Yeah. Is that it? That's it. Hold on. Is this macro going to work? Yeah, I think if you leave off the rank, that it gives you the highest rank. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, it doesn't matter the way that I have the macro set up here. It doesn't matter. Because what I do, whatever I have in my shift button 3, shift mouse button 3, it puts up what I have on the bar, and that's my highest rank. It's interesting, Seal of Light's only rank 3, and Seal of Crusader's rank 6, but anyway, this will just drop the whatever rank I have up there. So, yeah, that works. All right. Let's go pick up the mail. I've got some mail here, and then we'll figure out. I guess we're going to go back to Ungoro Crater. Is what we will do. I did turn the music off. Sorry about your hindquarters there, horse. See if I made any sales. Hopefully we did. No. Well, we made some. All right, we've got 52 gold. Oh, yeah, we made some. Almost 7 gold there. Not too bad. Looks like I got some blessings up here. Holy crap, that is a massive intellect, man. 31, Jesus. That was from a level 60. Wow.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, we've got to go all the way back. I'll do another cutscene, save some time, and I'll be back when we're back in Ungoro Crater. Hang tight. All right, guys. We are back. Somehow I lost my retribution aura. I mean, my devotion aura. I don't know why that keeps falling off. I've noticed it. It's happened a few times now. Well, yeah, we're, oh, never mind. Wrong seal. I wonder if I can... I might be able to run out of range of that. I'd have to do it quick, though. We'll see if I can, if it falls off here. Nah, I can't get away from that. I've got a hunter over here. Jesus. We do have a better Hammer of Wrath. Does a little bit more damage. Not a whole lot, but a little. I'll continue to grab these blood petals, I suppose. I think it's only like 200 XP. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, the pylon. Yeah, let's go up and do this, I suppose. Got some pterodactyls up here, or whatever they're called in the game.
Well done.
All right, consider that shit examined. Level 50. They do have a fear. Is there just one up here? Looks like it. I don't have like a fear ward or anything like that. Priest does, pretty sure. Yeah. Looks like that takes me out of combat. And it's not a cast. It looks like he just... It's just like an instant ability he has. I was going to try to interrupt it. Doesn't really matter too much. It's pretty fucking annoying, though. Do I need... I might need more crystals for the pylons to power them back up, but if we do, we'll grab them. I can't really remember if we do or not. I feel like we do. Gorillas over here. I don't think I've got the gorilla quests yet. That comes from the dude over here, this guy. Yeah. It's actually an orange quest. The chasing me, Amy, we're not going to do. That's dangerous as balls. I almost died on an Ironman hunter on that quest. And it's because of these mobs. The regular gorillas, they have a call. And it's a pretty large call. So if you're in here, what happened to us is I was on the bottom. There's 2 levels, and he made a call. And the gorillas on the top level heard, and they came all the way around. And it was like 10 fucking gorillas on us. It was a long, scary thing. I feigned death, kited around, and feign death came off CD, and I was able to feign death again. Just kind of keeping my eyes open for the devil sores. There's a supply crate up here as well, somewhere. Wherever the camp is. No, it's actually up here, isn't it? No, it's over here. Okay. I think there's 5 devil sores here. And they patrol like a different quadrant, I guess. I don't know. A couple of them overlap. Yes, tendon rip. They're really fucking fast, too. I mean, they're just walking around, but if you're caught, especially from behind, it can be a hell of a time getting away from it. Everything out here has a terrible drop rate. Pterodax, we need those as well. Looks like he's coming over here. Pretty long patrol that thing has. He's like, all the better to come up behind you with. So they have a stun. I'd rather deal with a stun than a fear out here. That's for damn sure. Probably use righteousness. There is a devil sword that patrols in this area. Or, well, he patrols through here. Well, I always think I can get away with it. The seal of night, light, righteousness. Fucking, I thought the parrot was attacking me there. Pretty cool soundtrack in here. It's kind of ominous. There's the crate of food stuffs. The other one is in a really dangerous place, way back here. It's somewhere over here. I missed. I don't think it's a bleed. I think it just slows us down by a ton, like 70%. His ability here, Tendon Rip. Ooh, that's a quest for that gnome. He goes to Willadin. We'll grab that. I don't have room, do I? No. I think we can read this. Oh, I guess we can't. Thought we could. I'm kind of surprised they didn't make these hostile. It would make this area a whole lot more dangerous if you had to worry about these things as well. Oh shit, there we go. He's level 54. He has 7,600 health. Yeah, they have, I think all of them have the fear. So you can, like, get caught out by this thing, be running away, and he can fucking fear you. Level 49. We could try to get the scent gland down here. I don't know, somewhere down here, and then turn it back into this dude. It's actually over here somewhere. That's for, there, this quest. No, not that quest. I don't know what it is. Something. Something happens. Yeah, just fucking terrible drop rates. The other pylon is over here. Yeah. I don't know. Wow, he should have been a lot further than that, man. Come on. I don't know why there's not a southern one. There's just the 3. Yeah, once he like walks out of viewing distance, he's just kind of there. Right? And he just when he renders back in, then he starts walking again. Right, these don't have the fear, which is good. To give us a thumbnail up here. Pretty weird sound that they make. Can't fucking hit them. Wow, man. Okay. Pretty yikes. Fair amount of yikes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some dream foil there. Man, I'm tempted to switch over to this new Seal of Crusader. We would have to Hodge heal. Let's switch over. And we'll use Crusader Righteousness. See if we can get him down faster. I mean, we should be able to get him down faster because we're going to be doing more damage here. Get him down way faster. As long as we can hit him. We're good. Yeah. Now, that was a level 48, so take a lot more damage on these higher level ones. Some gold there. Get new Blessing of Might. It's about 40 extra attack power, I think. Maybe a little bit more. So much quicker. I mean, with Seal of Light, I'm literally just doing, you know, white shot damage. At least this way, I do additional holy damage. And he takes additional holy damage up to 140 with the Seal of Crusader. Anyway, TBC pre-patch is live. You know. God, we got pretty damn low right there. I'm, you know, I'm not really super excited about it. You know, been there, done that. So I'm assuming over on the, servers, where we have Jeremiah. Wait. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I think you've got increased XP over there. Probably. There's some thorium.
Well done.
All right, this is where you will drop the bait for Lara Corey or whatever the hell that thing's called. We've got 15 of the blood petals we can give to the hungry hippo up there. Hungry hippos. What a mess of a game that was. Some of you never got to experience hungry hippos. You're lucky. You're one of the lucky ones. Rock'em sock'em robots. Give me rock'em sock'em robots any day. Man, this is so much faster. think it's just the pterodaxes that can do the fears. Trying to remember if there are any rares in this zone. I'm sure that there are, but I don't recall. There must be. I'm sure there's a rare or two. I feel like there's a rare in every little zone. Yeah, this pace feels better. I mean, I know we're still slow as balls, but way better than we were. And I think pretty much all of these fetch quests, they're not kill a certain amount of the thing. It's you got to kill the things and hope to get a thing from the thing, right? It's one of them deals. So instead of just killing 8 of these, you know, we could kill like fucking 20. This is a level 50. We get wrecked. Fucking missed. My God. Big difference, though, between these green mobs and these yellow mobs. Yeah, so the little flare things down there, the little flower things, there's 2 different kinds. There might be 3. All of them are so fucking annoying. One of them has a terrible disease, which as a paladin wouldn't be so bad. I think one of them has your chance to hit goes way down. Something else, I think. Something else annoying. I don't know. We can look at it. I think the first part of the episode was 15 minutes, then 5 minutes. So I think we're getting close to an hour. About 10 more minutes here. I may as well grab some of these crystals. I do think we're going to need them. because we go back and tell her about the pylons, and then she's like, okay, I've come up with a plan and how to power them up, but you're going to need more crystals, you know. Typical Blizzard quest where you go to do something, and then you go back to the person. It's like, okay, you need to go back and do something else at the same place. But makes sense if you're reading along with the quest and following along. I guess it does. I don't know. You're back up. Me friend. I was kind of bored last night, and oh shit. I did a benchmark on my PC. I've got 128 gigs of RAM in this PC. I spent a year upgrading it. I had to get a new motherboard, processor. I mean, it's basically a new computer. It is a new computer. I've got a 4090 GPU with 30, is it 32 gigs of, what do I have? Well, I'll tell you what I have here. I've got AMD Ryzen 9 5950 16 core 32 thread CPU. Make sure I'm not going to die here. I've got a Gigabyte X570 Elite motherboard, and then I've got the GeForce RTX 4090 24 gigabyte GDDR6X card. It was not cheap. I made payments on it for fucking like 8 months or 9 months, something like that. It took a while. And this card required me to get a much, much better power supply. I've got a 1300 watt, 80 plus platinum power supply. All this stuff was super expensive at the time I bought it. This card, I mean, it's way more than I need for Warcraft. That's why I like to play other games on the channel. But anyway, I did a benchmark, and my RAM was underperforming, and so was the GPU. And I've never done overclocking before. Anyway, I realized my RAM, I didn't have XMP set in the BIOS. So instead of running at 3200 megahertz, they were running at like 23 or something like that. So I retested that, and it was off the charts. The processor, I mean the GPU, I did the same thing. I used a program, MSI Afterburner with, is it called Combobulate or something like that? I'm not sure. But you can increase you adjust your fan speed, kind of monitor that. And I was just slowly increasing the megahertz on the GPU by like 50, 25, something like that. Until it fails, and then you go back. They say just to go back 20. Just to be safe, I went back 50. It's not like massively overclocked. I don't know. I don't know what a massively overclocked GPU would be, but mine's a 250 extra, and it put it above where it's supposed to be, which is really, really good. So kind of happy about that. There's a bunch of videos on how to do it. It's a lot easier than it used to be because the BIOS, getting into the motherboard and controlling stuff on the motherboard is so much easier than it used to be. Come on, man. Dude, this is fucking stupid. I fucking hate this quest. I kind of hate all of the quests in here because the drop rates are so low, but pretty good mobs to grind, so, whatever, I guess, right? But, we've killed almost 20 of these. That doesn't count the other kind that we killed, and we've gotten 4 of the fucking quest items. We'll get it done. We might be here a couple episodes, and then we might change it up. We'll see. There's one. Appreciate that. Gives you a sense of how slow we are, though. The mobs in this little area have time to respawn. So we just keep running around in circles. Which isn't too bad, as long as nobody else is here. Yeah, I thoroughly tested it, though. Did a little research on the 2 programs. Seems to be a safe way to overclock. These guys should be back up, I'd imagine. Doesn't look like we're going to finish this quest today. At all. Alright, well, let's go turn in the blood petals to the thing. That Angorosoro goes to Darnassus, so it's... we can get that whenever. Yeah, they have poison and thrash, and some of them have knockdown and a disease. And then, like I said, I think one of these, your chance to hit goes way down, something like that. Some shit, I don't know. Some garbage. Will we get 2?
Well done.
Got 4. I think he comes right through here. That devil sword we saw. I think they... well, I don't know about all of them. This one has a clockwise patrol that he does. Boy, that was a nice Hammer of Wrath right there. Some of this Unguro soil is also for another quest we're doing, I believe. There's 2 quests where we need the soil. Off camera, I'll probably fly up there to turn this piece in that we have and see what we're left with for the other quest, which I think has to do with a scent gland or something for the Larcorie thing. We should be able to do it on the character. It's not an elite, but I might have to wait a level or 2. If I pick up the Gorilla's quest, we got somebody out here slaying them. I'm not going to be going into the... Oh, doing it. This guy's doing it here. I'm not going to be going into the cave. I mean, if I do, it'll just be that front part. I'm not going to dick around too much. Hell no. Hey, brother. Let's give him that. Oh, it's Lestat. Some of you might know that name. Holy shit, man. This guy hooked me up. Oh my god. It's going to feel bad getting rid of all of that. Lestat is, I guess, the primary character. Interview with a Vampire. Anne Rice. I used to be married many, many years ago. My wife was a huge Anne Rice fan. We actually went to see Anne Rice at a book signing. It was fucking weird, man. She was like sitting, it was like a rest stop or something. She was sitting there like a queen.
Good day to you. See you later. Have a good one. See you around.
All right, that's a fair amount of XP there. Oh, we get a little package here. No XP? I didn't get any. All right, at least the Teneris thing with the wastewater pouches, at least you get a little XP. We'll see what we got in here. All right, we're not going to do that shit again. Ain't get nothing. Oh, let's go talk to JD Collie back here. I don't know what this is a reference to, this NPC name, but I feel like it's a reference to an author or something. There's JD Salinger, but, you know, I can't see how that relates here.
My, you're a tall one.
Well, you're short as balls, so...
Be seeing you. Very good. Off and away.
Oh, I forgot the other one. Yeah, I forgot the eastern one. We'll do it some other point. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up right here. Like I said, off camera, I'm probably going to fly to Darnassus to turn in the Unguro Soil quest. We should get a follow-up for it. But that'll do it for this one. Thank you for hanging out. You guys and gals take care. We'll see you in tomorrow's episode.
See ya.
Peace.